How is everyone? I hope good. I am at the beach today and I thought I would do a reading on what is coming towards you, what to expect coming towards you in the next day or so. So let's get started here. I have a ton of cards that were pulled. The first card I pulled today is True Love. And it says, your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner, but with actual leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. So the universe is wanting us to know that we can have true love within ourselves, true love within life, that we don't always have to have true love with someone to keep us, filling the voids that we feel sometimes in life, filling the voids of being alone. Sometimes we just need to find true love in ourselves, true love in life, true love in the beauty of the universe and what the universe offers us. True love in the ocean, how beautiful is that? Once we find that true love, that's when divine timing comes in and will offer us that true love that we're looking for within someone else. I have, don't let your past hold you back, South Node. So the universe is definitely wanting you to not let your past hold you back. If you have had a past that has just been a bumpy ride, not a very joyous one, maybe people have really been cruel and put you down. Maybe, they've judged you for being different and maybe your ideas, the way that you view life. The universe is really wanting you to not allow that to hold you back. They're wanting you to make that first step towards your future, towards your goals, towards your desires in life, towards love within yourself, love within the universe. All we have to do is get up every morning and thank God that we're still alive. Thank Him for the beautiful day that we're going to have, even if you're not at the ocean, even if you're somewhere where it snows and it's cold. Just be grateful for another day of life. We have the beetle. What is unregarded or discarded holds a secret, a seed of creation. We have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So the universe is really wanting you to pay attention to what you're worrying about. Are you letting worry create mental conflict in your mind? Is it stopping you from really seeing the beauty of the world? Is it creating stress, unnecessary stress in your life? If it is, it's time to set that worry aside and allow it to be. Don't allow it to cloud your mind, cloud your vision, cloud your goals, cloud who you are. We have healing from the past. So it's time to heal from your past. If you've had bad things happen to you, it's time to let that past go. It's time to move forward to a new future. If you lost the people that you love, if they're deceased, just know that they're still around you. They're still around you at each moment. Every time you think of them, they're thinking of you. Allow yourself to create a new future. As hard as that is at times, as hard as it is for us to let go of people and things that we love, sometimes we have to walk away to create that new future, that new goal, that new vision for ourselves. We have miracle. So believe a miracle is coming into your life. Know that that miracle is going to come in and really guide you, really show you what the world is wanting you to see, really show you what the universe, which path to pick, path 1, path 2, path 3. Every path that the universe offers us is a path to a new future, a new vision, a new life, new love. We have financial and material changes. So know within the next day or so, you're going to have some financial and material changes. Hopefully for the better. I can't say that everybody that's watching this is going to have, an outcome of more fortune, but all we can do is just, really have faith, really believe that the universe is ready to hand us all that abundance that we all desire. If it doesn't come in with, financial gain, maybe it's going to be a job that's going to pay you more. Maybe you're going to meet somebody that's going to just rock your world. show you what love is, show you what friendship is, show you, you know, the beauty of life, the beauty of love, the beauty of abundance. We have throat chakra. So your throat chakra might need to be cleansed at this time. It allows us to speak up, to stand up for what we believe is right, what we need to, you know, speak out to the world, what the world needs to hear, each and one of us to say. If it's you're afraid to stand up for yourself with your loved one, if it's your family, friends, if it's in a career, meditate. Definitely cleanse that chakra and have that chakra wide open so then you can speak the truth, speak how you feel, and let the world know exactly what's on your mind. We have going with the flow. So the universe is wanting us all to go with the flow the next couple days and always. I always put it this way. If you think about swimming up a really strong current flowing down a river, if we're trying to swim up it, we're not going to get very far. But if we actually go with the flow and allow it just to guide us right down it, you know, to really enjoy that flow, really just relax and just allow it to take us where it needs to take us, that's what we need. And that's what the universe is wanting from each and every one of us. We have compassion. As you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever-deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. So the universe is definitely wanting you to have more compassion towards yourself and, of course, towards others. But at this time, he's wanting you to concentrate on more compassion towards yourself. Maybe you have really been just being really hard on yourself. Maybe something happened in your life that has really made you look at yourself in the wrong way. And the universe is really wanting you to change that, really wanting you to start putting yourself first, start giving yourself compassion before you give anyone else compassion. We have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So if you have dreams that you're wanting to reach, if you have goals that you're trying to strive for, make sure that you're making a practical plan. Start planning out exactly how you're going to meet that goal. Start planning out exactly where you want to go, what you want to do, whom you want to do it with. We have Elephant. You gain the love and wisdom that is passed from one generation to the next. So know that your ancestors, your deceased loved ones are, passing down the wisdom, passing down the things, the knowledge that they gained while they were here, and wanting you to really grasp onto that information and really, share that wisdom with others and share their goals, really allow yourself to hear what they're trying to speak to you, what they're trying to say to you, what they're trying to, push you towards. Our ancestors, our guides, and our angels are always here for us, always here to answer our questions, always here to hear our prayers, always here to guide us down the path that we need to be guided down. So allow them to do that for you. Know that they're there for that. They're there for us to guide us on the path. They're always there. Every time we speak their name, anytime we ask for help, they're there to help us. And a lot of people don't utilize that, and they really need to start utilizing it because that's what they're there for. That's why the universe allows us to still communicate with them, still be able to hear their answers when we need their answers. We have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So really express your gratitude. Really allow your gratitude to be known and heard from the universe. The universe loves. The more gratitude that we give out, the more we show, the more that the universe will reward us from it. The universe loves to hear that we're grateful for each and every little thing that we have in our life. Even if it's the silliest things, even if it's something that a lot of people would not be very grateful for, we need to be grateful for it. We have welcome the new. So the universe is wanting you to welcome the new. Really allow new things, new people, new situations, new opportunities to come into your life to help you move down the paths that you're meant to go down. We have hope. So always have hope. Always allow your hope to outshine everything in your life, because when we have hope, we're able to to tell the universe really what we're wanting in our life. We're really showing that we have faith, all the faith that we need in the universe, to know that the universe is going to grant us all the things that we need, all the things that we desire. Teach. So if you are able to teach, if you're a teacher, really embrace that. If you have a spiritual teacher around you, really allow their wisdom and knowledge to come to you. Really allow their wisdom and knowledge to sink in and to help guide you on the path that you need to be on. If you are really spiritual and you have a lot of wisdom to share, make sure you're sharing that with other people, because that's why we gain so much wisdom, and to help other people that are unable to know, to feel. Maybe they're not very spiritual themselves and they're needing your wisdom to guide them down the right path. We have politics. So know that politics are going to be a big part of what is going to be happening in your life in the next day or so. Know that not all politicians are bad. I mean, the ones that I have dealt with or have had to, have been in my life, I haven't had very, very good luck with them. When I look at this card, I see the snake and I see the mask. Just know that if you've been wronged by anyone, their masks are off. This snake is no longer able to slither around in the dark. This snake is out in the open. It's no longer to slither around, creeping where nobody sees it. Know that politician is no longer allowed to wear the mask. If someone's done you wrong, if you have had an injustice, just have faith and hope in the universe that they're going to make it right, and the people are going to see the truth, and it's going to set you free. Hardship. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. So if you are going through any hardships right now, it's hard to keep your head up. It's hard to stay positive, especially if you're struggling financially. Just know that if we keep our faith and our hope, that the universe will reward us, and they will reward us with the things that we truly need. We need to pay attention to each and every day. My friend and I, matter of fact, we were just both saying the other day that we both were just, craving spaghetti. And unfortunately, I'm going through a really big hardship myself. I don't have much money, and it's just been really hard transition from moving from where I moved to now, and trying to get financially stable and all that stuff. And we both were like, we'd do anything for spaghetti. And today we went to a food bank to help us with food, and sure enough, we both received spaghetti. So we came to the beach and we made spaghetti on the grill. It was pretty cool. I've never thought about ever doing that. It worked out really well, and it was delicious. So just know that the universe answers our prayers. I have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So just know that the answers that you seek are coming. They're going. Hey, don't chew on that, honey. Is that around your foot? Sorry, hang on. Sorry, my dog was wrapped around on her leash, and she was trying to chew the leash. Just know that the universe will provide those answers. Meditate and ask to receive the answers that you're needing in your life. If it's which direction to go, if you're wanting to maybe start a new relationship, or if you're wanting to have a new career, or you're thinking about moving, know that when we reach out to the universe, when we ask our guides, our angels, our ancestors to please give us the answers, that they will, and they will help us. They will take our hand and guide us down the right path. We have Deer. Take note of the message in whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. So really go out in nature and allow, the birds, allow the wind, allow the breeze to speak to you, because we also receive so many answers and so much knowledge and wisdom from just by stilling our mind, and just by being quiet and allowing just even the ocean, every wave that hits, allow that to speak to you, allow it to help you get the answers and guide you in the direction that you need to go on. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So try to stay disciplined. Try to really discipline yourself to reaching the goals that you need. Try to not let yourself become not motivated. Don't let your hardships, don't let the things that slow you down, stop you from achieving what you want. Stay disciplined. Discipline your mind to really focus on the goals. Discipline your mind to really stay straight in your head. Discipline your mind to not allow what society stims to be normal or society says you should do and shouldn't do. Just listen to yourself. Just be still and allow the universe to guide you. Allow that universe to answer the questions you need. We have religion and spirituality. So you're really needing to balance out your religious beliefs and your spirituality. If you're not religious, maybe you just need to know a little bit more about religion. If you don't find religion to be helpful to you, there is a difference in it, and to be able to acknowledge both, to be able to know exactly what both do for us, and to really embrace it, to really dig deep. Maybe you need to research it. Maybe you need to meet with someone that's religious. Maybe you need to understand that it's okay to be with somebody that isn't the same religion as you. Maybe that's what this is all about. Maybe with the politicians and all that, maybe what it is that you are spiritual and the people that you have been raised around, or maybe a person that you love is religious and their religious beliefs do not believe in what you believe. But that's a simple thing. That's something that can be fixed for each and every one of us. When we're with someone, we need to definitely embrace the fact that we all have our own opinions. We all have our own beliefs. And just because two people are not the same does not mean that they're not meant to be together. It doesn't mean that you cannot love and respect each other's beliefs, respect each other's wisdom, respect each other's thoughts. You should embrace it and learn from each other and teach each other different beliefs, teach each other different things. Maybe one person doesn't know anything about spirituality but knows a ton about religion, or vice versa. Why not come together and really become strong in your beliefs? And there's nothing wrong with coming together. There's nothing wrong with allowing our spiritual, our religious beliefs to combine and become one. If you love somebody and you want to be around them, and say society says it's not right, your family says it's not right, if that person loves you, they will respect you. They'll want to learn what you believe. They'll respect what you believe, and they'll want to, be part of that also. That comes with loving people. We're not all the same. We're never going to believe the same exact things. We're never going to be guided down the same exact path. But that's what makes life so beautiful. We can come together and we can go down two different paths, but we can still come together in love and still support each other and still be kind and have unconditional love. I have balance. And with this card, to me, it speaks to me as, you need to balance your life, but you also need to balance the scales. You need to, if there's been an injustice, it's time for that injustice to be balanced out. It's time for the world to see the truth. It's time for you to speak the truth. Don't be afraid of judgment. Don't be afraid to tell somebody how you feel. Don't allow, people's ignorance and just people's beliefs to stop you from achieving what you desire. Don't allow an injustice to go on if you know that something's happened to you. That's why they want your throat chakra open, so you can speak out and speak about it and tell the world how you feel. Tell the world your side of the story. Maybe you've never been able to tell your side of the story. We have obstacles and challenges. So we all face obstacles and challenges each and every day of our life. Life is never, just a walk in the park. It's, there's always something that tries to stop us. There's always, hang on. I always say to face those obstacles and challenges like we did in school when we had to go run track. We had to jump those hurdles. Even if you're short and have tiny little legs, I do. I used to be one of the best hurdlers out there, and I still am. I face a lot of obstacles and challenges, and I look at it this way. Every obstacle and challenge that comes into our life is a way for us to grow, a way for us to have more wisdom to share, a way for us to have more unconditional love for ourselves and for life in general. Nothing is ever guaranteed in life, and we all need to remember that, and we're all going to have to face them each and every day. So instead of looking at them as, you know, a bad thing, instead of just really stressing and worrying over them or feeling sorry for yourself or acting as though you're a victim, you know, really put those running shoes on and really just go for them and hurdle those damn obstacles and challenges every single time. We have, dear you, now is one of those times you are being asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath. Slow down and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say, now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back, you will be glad you did. Love you. We have move. So with this card, I feel that a lot of you are maybe contemplating a move. Maybe you're wanting to move from one house to the next, from one city to the next city, from one state to the next state, or even one country to the next country. Instead of fearing change, instead of, you know, feeling that if you did move, maybe you might disappoint people, or maybe you might not like where you move, or you might make a mistake by doing it, allow yourself to move. Allow yourself to go out on that adventure, to really start allowing life to guide you. Really allow the universe to take you to places that you've never seen, to experience what all life has to offer us. When we stay stuck in one place, we never venture out, we never grow. When we allow ourselves to move, to venture to places that we've never seen, to experience living in new areas, new houses even, just having new neighbors, new friends, new ways of thinking, new walks in life, we really grow as human beings. And that is what the universe wants for each and every one of us. So if you've been contemplating a move, don't contemplate it. Listen to the universe and just go for it. Let yourself venture. Allow yourself to step outside your norm, to step outside the box and really just go for what your heart is desiring. We have the outsider. As you can see, this little boy is standing on the outside of this fence, of this gate, and there's a lock with a chain. We've all been the outsider. We've all felt like we haven't fit in. We've all felt like people don't understand us. But the thing is you, as you see on the card, there's a lock. There's a keyhole. We can all unlock that at any time. As you see, it's not locked. All he has to do is take the lock off and the chain, and he's no longer the outsider. So free yourself from feeling that way. Free yourself from feeling like you are an outsider from this world, because truly you will meet people that will accept you and will embrace you and love you unconditionally, no matter what. No matter what your religious beliefs are, no matter what your spiritual beliefs are. If you were around people that were just not accepting of you, that didn't understand you, then it's time to move on. It's time to move towards people that will embrace you and just love you. Being enough. The innermost heart says, you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change. No need to grow, more deserving. You, yes, you are love. So you need to definitely know that you are always enough and that you are love. And if other people can't see that in you and other people make you feel like you're not enough, then that's their loss. But you need to know that you are. You need to have tons of self-love and self-respect to never feel that you're not good enough for anything that your heart desires or anything in life in general. We have nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. With this, I don't feel like it's saying that nothing will come of your situation. I think what it is it's telling you that if you have worries or concerns, Nothing's going to come from those worries and concerns. The universe is wanting you to really step out and free yourself of worrying about if a situation's going to be right. If you don't do, say if you're wanting a new career and you never quit the job that you hate, you never go towards the career that you're desiring, how do you know? I mean, if you stay stuck in a town that you don't want to live in anymore, if you stay with a person that you just don't love anymore, that you just have no respect for anymore, that you just do not desire, that does not, make you excited, does not make you feel loved, does not make you feel good each and every day, how are you ever going to know what that feels like if you don't let them go? Nothing will come of your situation if you don't take that step. Take that step to welcome the new, to allow yourself to be free, to allow your mind to be free of stress and worry. We have Crocodile. The alchemy of energy teaches that death will always yield new life. So know that everything that in our life, when one door closes, there's always a new door that's going to open. When we lose our deceased, our loved ones, when they pass away, and we sit and mourn their death, and we feel like we've lost them forever, we need to know that we haven't lost them. They've just physically left their physical body. Their souls are always around us. They're always there to tuck us in at night. They're always giving us hugs and kisses when we're crying. When we, think of them and we're sad, they're thinking of us at that same time. When a relationship dies, we feel like the whole world has ended. But truly, it's just offering us a new door, a new gate to unlock and to walk into a new adventure. And we need to know that death is only possible. Death only happens. So then the universe allows us to experience something new to replace whatever we felt like has died in our life. If it's a career, say you lose a job, that isn't the end of the world. You can always find a new job, and a job that you might even love more. Yes, it's hard when we're in a relationship, if you've been with somebody a long time and you love that person. But I always try to tell myself that the universe would have never taken that person out of our lives if that person was meant to stay there. And that's what we all need to realize. What it does is it gives us an opportunity to get out and meet someone new. Maybe somebody that's more like us. Maybe somebody that really is more loving, more generous, more kind. Maybe you're in a toxic relationship, and none of us need to stay in a toxic relationship. Those relationships are to teach us, to help us grow, to help us find the relationships that are going to be loving and happy and fun and give us everything that we desire. We have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So if you are feeling lonely at this time, please know that we are never alone. Our angels, our guides, our ancestors are always around us. If you feel that you don't have anyone in your life that understands you, then it's time to move on. It's time to venture out. It's time to go find those people that are going to respect and love you and really grasp your wisdom and really grow from what you have to offer and really embrace you for your uniqueness. Parental care. So maybe you're afraid to move away because your parents are getting older and you're afraid, you worry about who's going to take care of them or if they're going to be all right. Just know that they will be all right, that you can always go back and visit them. There's always people that you can get to take care of them, that, we weren't meant to stay stuck in one place because of our parents. We were meant to, learn from our parents, move out and move away, to grow, to have our new lives, not to worry about if our parents are going to be all right if we leave. They need to be all right if we leave. They need to have their own lives. They don't need to sit and worry about us every single day. You don't need to be at your parents' doorstep every moment of every day because you feel like they need you. They are adults. They need to be able to move on. They need to be able to find their way in this world. They need to find their own path, and so do you. We have recognition and reward. So maybe because you have finally stepped up. Maybe it's because you finally stood your ground. Maybe it's because you finally moved away. You know, you allowed yourself to free yourself from a toxic relationship, a toxic way of thinking, fear from moving away from your family and friends. Maybe it's because you're not allowing corruption and injustice happen in your life. Whatever your circumstances are, just know the universe is really going to recognize that, and you're really going to be rewarded for doing that for yourself, for speaking out to the world. And then the last card, no, I have two more, I'm sorry. The next card is love. So love is going to be coming into your life. And it might be in the form of loving yourself more. It could be in a new friendship, or it could be in a new romance. Maybe you're going to meet somebody new that's just going to really just capture your heart and take you on this journey that's going to teach you so many new things. Really show you what love is. And just embrace your uniqueness. Embrace you for everything you have to offer this world. Unconditional love. And if it's not a person, then it's yourself. You're going to find out that you are good enough. You are able to offer this world so much, and yourself. And you're going to have that unconditional love that each and every one of us need for ourselves each and every day. And then the last card I have is, Dear You, uncertainty is the new norm for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this: try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be. If you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the familiarity, you'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We are so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. Those are the messages I had for today, and what is coming towards you and what to expect. I really hope that it resonated with you. I really hope that it gave you an insight of where the universe is wanting you to go, which path to choose, which way, right or left, are you needing to take that step forward. To really find the love for yourself, find the love in everything, in every day of our life, even if it's sitting at the beach and watching the waves, thanking the universe for the beautiful scenery, for the beautiful sun, for the beautiful sky, the beautiful waves, and just the happiness that we are all graced with each and every day. And allow the stress and worry to just dissipate, to leave your body, to not worry how you're going to pay that bill, not worry if that person's going to judge you if you make a decision that they don't like, not worry if you are going to be accepted if you love somebody that people don't accept. You need to finally embrace yourself. You need to speak out to the world. What is going to make you happy? Which path is going to really guide you to where you need to be in your life? And allow the universe, allow your angels, your ancestors and guides to take you by the hand and really guide you to where you need to be, guide you to your paradise. I love you all so very much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would. And for all my subscribers that already subscribed to my channel, I want you to know that I'm sending you all so much unconditional love, so much healing and positive vibes, and I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. Take care, and I will check you on my next video. Lots of love.